Hi everybody, I'm Dee, the Oriental practitioner. As you know by now, you heard it a million times, I'm not a medical doctor. Today I will talk to you about skin conditions. Skin conditions. How is it looked at from Oriental perspective? From Oriental perspective, the skin is the first defensive line. It will face the external environment. This means the skin, it will face the rain, the wind, the damp, everything. And also the skin, it will be the first organ, it will be faced your emotional state, especially the sadness and the grief. From Oriental, lungs related to sadness, grief, the tissue they control the skin. The tissue they control the skin. That's why always if we have asthma, you see we have eczema, psoriasis, acne, dermatitis. If your asthma caused by sadness and grief, the inhaler not designed to deal with sadness and grief. Your eczema, if the GP, the medical doctor, if he gave you cream, and if your eczema caused by sadness and grief, the cream not designed to deal with sadness and grief. And this is how do we know? When we check the tongue, we check the pulse. We go back to the root cause of your condition. Now, some people, they say, how do they prove it when they say about the breathing is so important, the lungs related to sadness and grief, and they will determine your age. Why? We give you this simple example. The people who smokes, how do they look? Do they look younger or older? How does their skin look? See it yourself. What happened is because when you breathe in, you have to inhale oxygen, and when you breathe out, you have to exhale carbon dioxide. And when you are smoking, you are inhaling carbon dioxide. This means you are interfering with the normal function of the lungs. The lungs and the respiratory become confused. This is one of the reasons why it leads to lung cancer, also skin cancer, whatever, because the lungs related to the skin related to the lungs. Now, as we said, is when you have sadness and grief, now when you start to cry, the tear is a form of releasing, and the sweat from the skin is also a form of releasing. Now, if you look at both of them, what they contain, the tear contain salt, and when you sweat salt also. You see, it will create a state of imbalance. When you smoke, it will interfere with every process in your body, include the process of breathing, the process of digestion, the process of extracting nutrients from the food. This is one of the reasons some people, they say, I'm afraid to stop smoking because I'm afraid to put weight, because the smoke will kill their appetite. It will kill every function of the organ. Now, what do you do? Please refer to my old DVD. This is the YouTube when I talk about how do you open the sinus. Remember when we do this? And with everything, this is refer to the DVD, how to open the sinus. Don't forget, you have to put the onion everywhere. And also I have a special DVD for it to cleanse your body system and organ. And about the emotion, you need to be attached to your emotion and release them, let them go. What I mean by this is, when the situation requires you to become happy, you have to become happy, live it, enjoy it, experience it. And When the situation requires you to become sad, you have to become sad also. That's absolutely normal. But either way, don't dwell on both of them, because that's what all Oriental medicine is about the balance between the yin and the yang. And most this information you will read them in my book, which I already published. It's the name of the book, Oriental Medicine and Eastern Philosophy, and now the book is gone to Kindle. Thank you so much, big kisses. Please share with your friends, subscribe, and thank you so much again. Bye.